Halloween's around the corner, so expect to see costumes that are clever, topical, or that put a sexy spin on just about any job, insect, or Disney character imaginable. But guys, there's a fine line between being creative and being distasteful, and the parties have already started. Let's take a look at this year's most ridiculous, inappropriate Halloween costumes already trending online. Ebola may be the biggest news story right now, but it doesn't mean it has to be your costume. I'm talking about the sexy Ebola Nurse. Frank Conniff tweeted, "Wearing a sexy Ebola Nurse Halloween costume is a surefire way to get yourself quarantined from all decent human beings." He has a point, because last I checked, ain't nothing sexy about Ebola. And it's probably not the most tactful way to pay tribute to all the health workers or victims out there. Plus, if the point of a protective suit is to cover every inch of your skin, I think they missed a few. And then there's the Ray Rice costume, bringing blackface and the glorification of domestic violence together in one astoundingly non-PC getup. Kids are even wearing it. Wendy Aarons tweeted, "I wish we could use democracy to vote people like the couple who dressed in blackface as Ray Rice and his abused wife out of the country." Let's not forget the complete lack of sensitivity to domestic violence victims. Janae Rice herself denounced the costume, saying, "It's sad that my suffering amuses others." But wait, having fun at the expense of others' misfortunes doesn't end there this Halloween. Chris Fett wrote, "I'm still waiting on the Darren Wilson Michael Brown costume. You know it's coming." You're right, Chris. Mudshark Molly is already working on hers. Things I need for my Michael Brown costume: 6 bullet wounds, cigarillos, saggy pants. But we've seen this movie before. Last year, several Halloween goers dressed up as slain teenager Trayvon Martin and his acquitted killer George Zimmerman. Here's a tip: don't dress up as murdered teenagers whose deaths sparked racial debates and protests. And just stop wearing blackface. It's racist. And if you're still trying to go for a topical costume, please avoid the predictable ISIS fighter. Yes, they're scary, but despite the thought that went into this grandpa's ISIS-inspired costume, or your boy Vanilla Isis's getup shown here, it's not cool to make light of people committing heinous acts. The sad thing is, culturally inappropriate costumes are not new. We see them every year, from black-faced Aunt Jemimas to sexy Native Americans to wannabe geishas. You get the idea. So, does Halloween give anyone a free pass to dress up in the most non-PC costumes they can think of? Or should folks try to be a bit more sensitive? Where do you draw the line? Want more? Download the AJ Plus mobile app and join the conversation. Available in your app store now.